Case in Missouri that has drawn international attention. A teenage girl claims she was sexually assaulted last year by a former high school football star. Charges were dropped, she says, because he's from a prominent family. Outrage nationwide led to a judge to appoint a special prosecutor to reopen the case on Monday. ABC's Lindsay Janis has that story for us.
This morning, as the case of Daisy Coleman garners national attention, we're hearing from the special prosecutor now assigned to find answers.
Our review of this case will be without fear and without favor.
Jean Peters Baker is now at the helm of the reopened case, which has been rocking the small town of Maryville, Missouri since January of last year. That's when Coleman, just 14 years old at the time, says she was sexually assaulted by Matt Barnett, a popular football player for her high school.
He gave me a big glass of a clear liquid, and that's all I remember.
Barnett, now in college, claims the sex was consensual, and 2 months after that alleged assault, the charges against him were dropped. Authorities claim there wasn't enough evidence and that Daisy and her mother weren't cooperating.
They absolutely refused to help in their case in any way.
But the Colemans say that's not true.
We cooperated completely.
They believe Barnett was given special treatment because of his family's prominence in the town. A local newspaper article would add fuel to that fire, prompting the county prosecutor to go on the defensive.
My name was dragged through the mud in that article, and I don't appreciate it.
After reporting the alleged assault, Daisy says she was bullied so badly her family had to move out of town.
I felt really weak, worn down, just like I wasn't worth anything. So it means a lot to have support now.
This morning, Daisy's mother tells us she's very happy that the case is being reopened. Barnett's attorneys had no comment. For Good Morning America, Lindsay Janis, ABC News, New York.
Dan was about to walk out of the studio. We pulled you back in because you said if a special prosecutor is involved?
In a case like this, where it's getting so much attention nationwide, when they bring in a special prosecutor to effectively say, we're not happy with what's happened here. We want to bring someone else to take a new look at this. If I'm that possible defendant, I'm very concerned.
Yeah, and the young woman, Daisy, has been very strong and very consistent.
Absolutely.
In what you're saying.
Yep.
All right, Dan.